Welcome to the bottom of the rabbit hole. Salute to all the Matrix University subscribers for checking in. You are appreciated. In this video, we're going to talk about how Dune and Godzilla vs. King Kong could have an effect on the Matrix 4 release. So if this is your first time down here or you want to know everything about the Matrix media, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on any future updates. Not long after Warner announced that all of their 2021 blockbuster films would be released both in theaters and on HBO Max simultaneously, Legendary Entertainment publicly expressed their disapproval of the decision. Village Roadshow is the entertainment company that partners with Warner to produce the Matrix films, so I didn't make a video about it before, but the Matrix 4 was mentioned by name in this Hollywood Reporter article titled, Warner Brothers Legendary nearing deal to resolve clash over Godzilla vs. Kong. The article says, quote, negotiations over Dune remain ongoing. It appears that Godzilla vs. Kong will be roaring for Warner Brothers after all. The studio is nearing a deal with Legendary Entertainment with respect to the release of Godzilla vs. Kong, sources tell The Hollywood Reporter. An agreement means the parties are close to averting a potential legal confrontation over Warner Media's surprise decision to put its entire 2021 slate on its HBO Max streamer on the same date the films open in theaters. Warner's unprecedented December 3rd announcement caught all talent and filmmakers off guard, and Warner is now engaged in negotiations with dozens of parties seeking compensation for potential loss of profit participation. If Warner gives Dune an exclusive release, that could set a precedent allowing others, such as Matrix 4 filmmaker Lana Wachowski, to demand similar treatment. As talks continue, it is unclear whether Warner Media will be able to hold the line on its day and date strategy to bolster its streaming service. Wachowski is said to be adamant about an exclusive theatrical run. Legendary was considered the likeliest of Warner's financing partners to pursue litigation following the studio's surprise decision. It financed 75% of Godzilla and was prepared to accept a $225 million plus Netflix offer for the film. Warner blocked that deal. Legendary could have argued in challenging the Warner decision that in unilaterally putting the film on its own streamer, Warner Media was self-dealing. But Netflix's November bid effectively set the price for Godzilla, simplifying that negotiation. Legendary is still negotiating with talent on Godzilla, but that is not expected to derail a deal. The movie will keep its May 21 release date in theaters, including IMAX as well as HBO Max. Legendary will release the film in China. End quote. So even though Legendary and Village Roadshow aren't the same finance partners, and they probably don't have the exact same deal with Warner, this story is certainly worth keeping an eye on, because what happens with Dune and Godzilla could give us a preview about future announcements of the Matrix 4 release. Now, what I don't like about this is that when they say Lana Wachowski is adamant about an exclusive theatrical run, there's no direct quote or source to the reference. I've already seen articles running with that as a headline. While I think it is a very likely position, the statement is extremely vague. An exclusive theatrical run simply generates more revenue. More importantly, in the Matrix 4 exec teases future of the franchise video here on this channel, the CEO of Village Roadshow all but boasted about his plans to move in the direction of a streaming service in the wake of the pandemic. Even though Legendary Entertainment is fighting for an exclusive theatrical release, that doesn't mean the same will necessarily be true for the Matrix 4. I have yet to see any official comment from Village Roadshow on this issue. The Matrix 4 release date has already changed 3 times, and it is also later in the year than both Dune and Godzilla. Do not rule out the possibility of the Matrix 4 date getting moved back to 2022 to accommodate an exclusive theatrical run. Be sure to sign up for the Project Matriculated VIP list, because if the release date does get moved again, we'll adjust the date of the premiere party event to reflect any changes. I'll leave a link in both the pinned comment and description box. In other Matrix 4 news, the paparazzi caught Keanu Reeves enjoying a day at the beach in Malibu earlier this week. It's nice to see that he gets a little free time in between the Matrix 4 ending and John Wick 4 beginning. Everything that has a beginning has an end, Neo. You can support the channel by ordering your Matrix University merch at our Teespring shop. And remember, as one realizes that one is a dream figure in another person's dream, that is self-awareness.